Welcome to the Ruben Amorim experience, where every Manchester United match feels like a suspense thriller. Except the suspense is, how many goals will we concede today? The man has called his own squad maybe the worst in United's history. Bold move, Ruben. Bold move. With 11 points from 11 games, a 3-1 loss to Brighton, and fans divided like a Thanksgiving dinner debate, Amorim's tenure has been, let's call it interesting. Is he a tactical genius with a master plan, or is he just one misplaced metaphor away from becoming a meme? Let's break it down. 1. The worst team in history? Amorim's critique. So, Ruben Amorim took the mic after the Brighton loss and basically said, this might be the worst Manchester United team ever. Now, I don't know about you, but when your coach roasts the squad harder than rival fans, that's a choice. A bold one. Imagine being Marcus Rashford or Kobbie Mainoo and hearing that. Worst team ever? Thanks, boss. Real confidence booster. Nothing says team spirit like your manager saying you're historic, for all the wrong reasons. It's like a chef telling diners, this might be the worst dish I've ever served, but enjoy. The locker room vibes must be impeccable. Hey, at least we're breaking records, just not the good kind. 2. Tactics, sticking to his guns and sinking with them. Now let's talk tactics. Amorim is glued to his 3-4-3 system like it's a family heirloom. He's basically saying, this is my style and I'm not changing it no matter how many games we lose. Admirable? Sure. Pragmatic? Not so much. It's like trying to win a Formula One race with a bicycle. The dedication is there, but the tools? Not so much. It's like being in a sinking boat and refusing to use a life jacket because it doesn't match your aesthetic. Amorim's philosophy is playing chess while the rest of the Premier League is playing dodgeball. 3. Player management, Rashford, Mainoo, and the mystery of the missing confidence. Then there's the player management. Marcus Rashford might have played his last game for United under Amorim. The man won't even commit to keeping Kobbie Mainoo, citing financial constraints. Translation? I'd love to keep my best players, but the club wants to shop at the bargain bin. At this point, you have to wonder if Amorim's next team talk will include a PowerPoint slide titled, Reasons I Might Sell You. Imagine Rashford's reaction. So I'm benched, but the guy who can't score in training is starting? Cool. Maybe Amorim's next move is raffling off players at halftime to fund the January transfer window. 4. Fan reactions, divided like a Derby Day crowd. The fans? Oh, they're as split as a bad haircut. Some are saying, trust the process, he just needs time. Others? They're ready to drive him to the airport themselves. It's chaos, and honestly, we love to see it. Supportive fans argue Amorim inherited a mess, mid-season no less. They're pointing to his success at Sporting CP and saying, give him time. Meanwhile, the critics are like, time? We've already given him 11 games and we're still losing to Brighton. It's like arguing over pineapple on pizza. No one's changing their mind, but everyone's yelling. At this rate, trusting the process feels like watching reruns of last season's mistakes. 5. Media and Analysts, the rollercoaster chronicles. The media is having a field day. Analysts are either calling Amorim a visionary or suggesting he's in over his head. Meanwhile, Twitter's doing what Twitter does best, turning every quote into a meme. Maybe the worst team ever? That's trending faster than United's defense collapsing. Every pundit's go-to phrase, he needs time. Sure, but time doesn't win matches. Goals do. If the Premier League was decided by Twitter polls, United would still finish mid-table. 6. Future implications. Make or break time. So, where does this leave Amorim? Well, he's at a crossroads. Either he turns this ship around, or he's heading for the managerial scrapyard. The January transfer window could be his saving grace, or his undoing. And let's be honest, United fans are already sharpening their pitchforks for the Glazers. He called this season a roller coaster, and honestly, that's generous. Roller coasters are fun. This feels more like a slow-motion car crash. Amorim's wish list. World-class talent. What he'll get? A free agent from the 5th division. At this point, United's season is giving Love Island. Lots of drama, not much substance. Closing thoughts. Ruben Amorim. Genius or jester? So, Ruben Amorim. Tactical genius or Premier League jester? He's got the philosophy, the stubbornness, and the sound bites to make headlines, but does he have the results? That's the million-pound question. What do you think? Is Amorim the right man for Manchester United, or is he just another chapter in the club's recent history of chaos? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like, and subscribe for more football drama. And remember, no matter how bad your day is, at least you're not managing Manchester United right now.